Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mutemwa. So guys, in my previous video I showed you how to do frequency separation with the dust and scratches method, and it really took me around 25 minutes of explaining. If you can do it even lesser with lower time, or even like lesser depending on the time you have on, or how much load you have. Okay, so in today's video I'll show you how you can just do dodge and burn with only one layer, like creating only just one layer. Okay, uh, in today's video I'll show you how you can do dodge and burn with using just one layer, but in this time we use the 50% gray. So this is how we will do it. Okay. If you can just press Ctrl and Shift in your keyboard, then press N, you'll get this new layer dialog right here. Okay, so what you'll do, you change the you change the let's change this to linear, to soft light. Okay, right, then fill the soft light neutral to 50% with 50% gray. Is that okay? Then when you click OK, when you say OK, you'll have created this layer. Now this is what I'll do. Press D in your keyboard. D, just press. When you press D, you get the normal black and white, like normal the hiding and refilling colors of our images or of Photoshop. Okay, so when you click your when you select your brush tool, increase the size of your brush tool. Okay, we're doing frequency separation, and for the whites you are making the shadows, or you're making the highlights pop, and for the black, for the black color, you're making your shadows pop. So for me to get the shadows and the highlights very well, this is what we'll do. I'll just create a black and white layer on top of one layer for dodge and burn. So this just layer, we can call this dodge and burn, and this is how I created the layer. Just pressed Control Shift and N in your keyboard to click, then select the blending mode, that's a soft light, then fill the soft light with the 50% grace, then select, then just you have your layer right there. So with this layer you can dodge and burn at the same time. So this is what we do. Just call this dodge and, sorry, I want to rename this dodge and burn. Is that okay? So if I select my brush, reduce the flow to maybe 1%, and select our foreground color to be white, I'll be enhancing the highlights, and when the foreground color is black, I'll be enhancing the shadows. So this is what I'll do. I'll zoom out my image, make sure reference image is right here. In my previous video I showed you how to create a reference image, so just continue following along, and you learn so much from this channel. Okay, just reduce the brush. So what I'll do, I want to make this highlight pop, so make sure the brush size is the same as this highlight. So make sure the foreground color, because we're enhancing this highlight, makes the foreground color is white. So this is what I'll do. I'll just enhance this highlight heavy. If I can just disable, you can see before after. This is very easy. So the next highlight, I'll just enhance this highlight right here, like that. Okay, and the next one, just this one right here, and then the nose highlight. Let's enhance this nose highlight right here, like that. Okay, and then these other highlights right here, and like that. Hope you guys are really following along. It's just a very easy way to do dodge and burn if you have so much work to do, and you can just create this as an action to be running it every time you want to use it. So my work here is to just help you make photography and editing easier, more so if you're doing commercial photography, deliver on time and well edited images. So hope you guys are following along, and hope by the time the year ends I'll be extremely fluent with these my videos, and yeah, I'm really working on it. Okay. If I can just disable and show you the before and after I disable the black and white layer, you can see our well dodged image. Here we have a very well dodged image. If I could just disable the dodge and burn layer, you can see before, after, before, after. The next thing I'll do the burning. Okay, so the burning I do to specific parts of my image, not every part of the image, because these are light skin model, not a dark skin model. So we don't want a melanin to pop. We just want our skin to look so natural and the skin tone to be just as natural as possible. So this is what I'll do. I'll enable the black and white, and then just pick my brush tool. Make sure the foreground color right here is black. Okay, and then just zoom. Then just spin this shadow right here. There. Okay, the next one, just spin this shadow right here, the one on the eye. Just bring it up to somewhere like that. Okay, if you overdo, you can create a layer. If you overdo, you can create a layer mask and then just remove it. Okay, like this. Hope you guys are really following along. So shadow right there, like that, like that. Just disable the black and white. If I could just disable, you can see before after. We gave that photo some very good looking dimensions, and that way our photo looks natural, well retouched, and just awesome. So this just, you can do dodge and burn with just one layer, just a layer, like just one layer, and you have your dodge and burn. What will just be playing with the foreground color, and to get these colors exactly the way you want, you can just press D in your keyboard, the black comes up, and when you press X, the white comes up. So that's how to interchange the colors, the foreground and background colors in your image. And if I could just put, if I could just disable, I've deleted my black and white layer. Just helps me to identify the parts where I want to dodge and parts where I want to burn. Okay, if I could just show you before, after, you can see with this layer we have managed to do some dodging and burning in our image, and these are light skin models, so we don't have to overdo the dodging and burning. And there you go. If you think it's too much, you can just reduce the opacity. If you think it's a little bit lower, you can just duplicate it and you get a more detailed one, and you can just reduce the opacity on the photo of the copy, and you have a very nice dodge and burn image. Just if I could just increase this, yeah, that's just how you do dodge and burn with just one layer. So guys, yeah, that's just simple. So don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Mutemwa, and see you in the next video.